charger?
That painting sucks.
This painting sucks.
And you suck.
I suck. Oh, everything sucks. My life sucks.
You know, I'm actually surprised you painted anything at all with the way you've been scrolling. See all those artists you look at? They're all better than you. More relevant, more clever. Your work is just derivative. And you're not getting any younger.
I can't work like this. I can't work like this. It's like, I don't know how to be in my process. I can't get anything done. There's all these holograms of other people's lives and what they're doing in front of my face all the time. It's so distracting.
Well, if you would stop looking at the scroll, you might actually get some work done. Why don't you give yourself a break? Oh, wait, you can't because you're addicted to it. You need it.
It's important for me to know what's out there. It's important for me to know. It's important for me to know what's popular. No one would know who I am or what I'm doing if I didn't engage, and I'd be missing out on everything. You know, at least in this way, I know what I'm missing. At least in this way, I know what's going on. I really am nothing without it.
You know, actually, real artists don't care about the scroll, okay? Real artists have intentionality and clarity and passion. You're not a real artist. Your first solo show, more like your first solo failure. Everybody's gonna laugh at your shitty, underdeveloped art. You don't know what you're doing, and you're running out of time.
What the fuck do you want me to do then? I mean...
Oh, yeah. Have another drink. Smoke a split. Keep on scrolling. That'll help. Just keep stowing in your sorry little soup a little longer.
I don't have...
You know what? You're pathetic. You should just give up. Fuck it. What's the use?
You're right. I should just give up. This is shit. Whoa! I don't have any time. I can't waste time like this. Never have any time. I'm always running after it.
trying to get some work done, she always calls to interrupt, always wanting something from you.
Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Yeah, I'm in the studio still. Probably gonna sleep here again. I slept over the other night. No, I know. I just, I have a lot of work to do for this show, and I've just barely done anything. I'm probably gonna have to start over. I feel like shit. No, I know, but it's a really important gallery. I don't even know why they asked me to do this, because I haven't made work in like forever. But I'll just, listen, I'll see you later, okay? I don't know. Later. I'm selfish. I have a lot of work to do. I want to be famous, okay? No, I know. Stop yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. No, I know we haven't had sex in 2 months. Doesn't actually have anything to do with you. What the fuck? I do too love you. Yes, I care about this relationship. Okay, listen. I can't. I gotta get back to work. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Hello. You hung up on me. Great.
2 whole months? That's just sad. But she is right about one thing. You've never been serious about any relationship, okay? You dabble in love like you dabble in everything you do. You're too afraid to commit to one person, and you're too afraid to focus fully on your art. Commitment is a trap. You're a coward, you're a jack of all trades, and a master of none.
Shut up! God! I don't have time for this!
You know, you're screwing this up so bad.
I'm screwing up so bad! I know!
You're never gonna make it.
Never gonna make it!
You know, some people are just destined to feel bad all the time. How can you be so hard on yourself if you're just a failure by design?
Sick of this. It used to be fun. I think. Used to find pleasure in the process. Like,
startled her.
What are you doing?
No need for all of that,
Guys.
sweetie. I am you, you are me. She is we, and we are three, all here together.
This is Strega 1, and I'm Strega 2.
No, stop it. Kevin, Martha, y'all think this is funny? I almost had a heart attack. Are you wearing my masks? Midnight pranks are not cool. Not cool.
Still sleepy and confused. We are not your friends here. Well, I mean, of course, we're your friends. We're just not the friends that you think we are.
Seriously, I can't with this right now. How'd y'all even get in here?
You opened the door, dummy.
No, I didn't. Oh, okay, I get it. This is y'all getting me back from that time that I scared you at your dad's cabin. We're even, all right? It's on, and I need to use those masks for my show, so
Bitch, I am this mask.
Our dear friend, our creator, catch your breath, calm down, and listen. You brought us to life. You cast a spell and opened the door just a few hours ago. Don't you remember?
no, please, just stop, knock it off, come on.
You knock it off. Just use your colorful imagination for a second, okay? You artists can be so thick sometimes.
Okay, so I still don't cast spells. It's not in my repertoire, so I don't know what you're talking about.
We are all casting spells, dear, all the time, whether we are conscious of it or not. We cast spells with our thoughts, with our gestures, our words.
That's why it's called spelling, sweetie.
Well, I still don't get it, so you're gonna have to spell it out for me.
You cast a very powerful spell. You wrote it, you smeared it, you felt it, and your passion speaks volumes.
And we felt it. Didn't we, one? The rub, the rubbing moment. Pretty juicy. Gotta hand it to ya.
You mean with a sketch? Oh.
Oh, indeed. It was hot. Almost sparked a fire.
The passion.
The frustration.
The desperation.
Your deep longing for breakthrough.
And then your full-bodied climax.
Paradigm shattering.
So y'all are here because I had that orgasm experience.
You do know what happens when you rub one out, don't you?
Feels good. Relieves tension. But wait! Y'all were spying on me then?
Are you familiar with the story of Aladdin and his magic lamp?
The way he rubbed his lamp with desire.
Aladdin's lamp? Oh. Aladdin rubbed his lamp until his genie spewed out. Bingo!
She's getting it.
It's very clever. So, the orgasm is a magic spell? And y'all are what, like, my genies or something?
Yes, artsy fartsy baby, we are your genies. Better yet, we're your gene. Yes,
My genius?
your genius.
Genius. It's from Latin.
Genius and genie share the same root. What originally referred to one's magical guiding spirit developed to mean one's innate abilities or creative talents.
Ta-da!
So the genie in Aladdin was the externalization of his creative impulse? His inner guidance made manifest?
Indeed. You're catching on very quickly. You're wiser than you'd like to think, isn't that right?
It's almost as if you admitted to yourself everything that you know, or rather everything that you feel. Then you wouldn't go wandering about in that way that you do.
Well, okay, well, are y'all gonna grant me some wishes then, or give me an etymology lesson? Because otherwise I want to go back to bed.
We are here to remind you. Remind you. Get it?
Remind me of what?
Ugh, you're a mess, fartsy baby. And we know there's real passion under there.
You're hopelessly addicted to the scroll. You are killing yourself with the smoking. You're sabotaging your perfectly good relationship, and worst of all, you're horribly at the mercy of that awful critic in your head.
Okay, you make it sound like I have a choice not to feel the way that I do, not to think these thoughts. That's not fair.
Is this a menthol? Anyway, darling, we are here to invite you to step into choice.
Are you ready to believe in the malleability of circumstance, of matter, of mind?
Okay.
If only we could get rid of that nasty critic in your head. Tell us, darling, what do you want?
I want 1 million followers. I want to be featured on fancy art blogs and in magazines. And I want to get flown to private events and parties. And I want a publicist. And I want a stylist. And I want an intern to do all my social media. And I want so much money. I want to sell my art for so much money. And I want more time. I want to be able to control time.
Is this really what you want?
Or that's what I want. Every artist wants that. Grant me my wishes.
I'm afraid it doesn't work like that. You must be in sync, emotionally aligned with your desires.
I'm in sync. What does that even mean?
You have to know how you want to feel underneath it all. That's the ticket, girlfriend.
You know how to dance, too?
What you think is often what you say. And what you say becomes what you create.
And the feeling it is activated. Feeling is the juice that casts the spell.
Grow aware of your unconscious thoughts. Don't be scared to see what you were taught.
The feeling you can redesign it all. Feeling colors in the crystal ball.
Abracadabra with my words I do create. Abracadabra and with feeling I proliferate. Abracadabra with my words I do create.
Abracadabra and with feeling I proliferate.
Abracadabra. Abracadabra. I'm impressed. Abracadabra. Abracadabra.
Abracadabra with my words I do create. Abracadabra and with feeling I proliferate. Abracadabra with my words I do create. Abracadabra and with feeling I proliferate. The more you care about how you feel, then it's easier to make your desires real.
Okay.
So, how do you want to feel then?
I don't know. I guess I've never really considered that question before.
What would you do once you had all of those followers and money? How would you feel then?
I don't know yet. Get off my back.
If you don't know how to take care of yourself now, how will you handle all of that responsibility?
Why don't we take these little questions a little deeper, shall we?
Deeper?
We're ready? Oh, goody, to Looking Glass.
The looking glass? Like, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairy? Will I meet the Queen of Hearts over yonder with a smoky face?
The looking glass is a metaphor for the deep dive into selfhood, deeper knowing, greater self-awareness, the self, the image of the self, the illusion of the self, the mirage of the self, the story of the self.
Okay, so Alice stepped deeper into herself.
Indeed. Off we go.
We're already here, remember? She opened the portal.
Oh, right. The robe, yes. We've already arrived.
What are you talking about?
Into your eyes, Julie. Now. Where that fleshless is now. Here into the portal. The now is how to get deep and clear. Free from fear. Breathe into your body, into now.
Okay. Y'all have really been working on this, huh? Very well rehearsed. Okay, take me to the portal. Ready? Yay. It's kind of fun. Okay, so, say we're in a deeper layer of my subconscious, but pretty sure we're still in the studio. Maybe I'm lucid dreaming or something. You could try that hand thing. Or like, try to fly out the window or something stupid like that. Or conjure up a pile of money. Or a giant mushroom to sit on and a caterpillar to smoke hookah with.
You're still afraid.
What's that? What's that?
Take a look around.
Strega?
Same, but different. Peekaboo!
Oh,
Welcome to another layer of the onion, artist.
what?
Welcome to to your eye-watering creative process. I'm so glad you've decided to face yourself and ask yourself those challenging questions.
Are you the looking glass?
I am indeed yourself.
Am I conversing with myself then? Do you have answers for me?
Do you have answers for me?
Well, if you're my reflection, then what could you know that I don't already know?
I know what you don't know you don't know. So, tell me, why did you decide to paint me? If you know yourself so well already, why paint yourself?
I don't know. I've never painted a self-portrait before.
Well, so why now?
The idea just came to me, I guess.
The subtle desire to see yourself, know yourself?
It's not like that.
What is that? That thing that you always have in your hand when you paint?
My phone? It's just my phone.
Does it help you paint?
No. Well, sometimes. Well, no. Can
And why do you have it while you paint?
Because I'm looking at the scroll. I'm looking at what other artists are doing. I'm getting ideas.
Well, I see you getting worked up and upset, losing focus while you look at this scroll.
It fuels my process.
Oh? How?
I see what's trending. I get inspiration.
Uh-huh. And what of your own creative process? The whisperings of your artistic soul? The subtle inspiration issuing forth from within?
That's not a thing.
Well, why do you paint?
I paint because I'm building my brand. I paint because I can sell my paintings and make some money.
Money, your brand. Interesting. Why did you first start painting?
Probably because I enjoyed playing with color and texture or something.
Ah, you enjoyed it. The colors, the textures, the process. What did that feel like?
I don't remember.
Well, what does it feel like now?
I don't know. I'm not paying attention to what it feels like. Painting is mental. It comes from ideas.
You paint with one eye on the scroll. What is so special about this scroll?
What's so special about the scroll? The scroll? It's the infinite scroll! It's a wonderful place on the internet where you can be famous no matter where you are or what you're doing. People post pictures, ideas, stories, news, nudes, anything at all. You never get bored. And it's an amazing way to stay really connected to the people that you love. And the best part about the scroll is, the more likes you get, the more stuff you get for free. And then more opportunities for more pictures and more likes and more scrolling.
It sounds like one of those addicting games, like a slot machine.
Yeah! It's great.
Do you ever pause to ponder what it all means? How it's affecting your brain, let alone your creative process? So many different bits of information. Thousands of realities being funneled and compressed into your phone, into your mind.
Yeah, it's how we're evolving. We're all information. Get it? Information.
Well, how do you know which thoughts are yours?
What do you mean? If I'm thinking them, then they're obviously mine. It's a stupid question.
I don't know.
So much content to consume. You'll choose a life in a convent to assume a path of dignity. Or else you'll let your bed get wet, let too many pictures in your head, and you'll forget your thread. When there is so much action share, and everyone is doing everything everywhere, and you can scroll and stare and grow increasingly aware of what you're not doing, who you're not being, and you start despairing.
Infinite scroll, insidious stroll, the mind on parole. Infinite scroll, purveyor of doubt and fear of missing out.
With all the push notifications pushing me around and interrupting contemplation, how unsound what the scroll is bound to keep you swiping and liking dopamine levels a hike, and then your confidence drowns.
Infinite scroll, insidious stroll, the mind on parole.
Infinite scroll, purveyor of doubt and fear of missing out. Do we gotta spend the time making meaning with a mind, Russian roulette with a time machine, devious devices, irresistible means. Infinite stroll, insidious stroll, the mind on parole. Infinite stroll, purveyor of doubt and fear of missing out. What?
Do you remember, artist, what it's like to be still? Do you ever listen with your eyes, see with your hands, smell with your ears, feel in the stillness?
What does that have to do with anything?
You are an artist, yet you've forgotten how to be present with the gift of texture. Paint, flesh. Do you ever gaze upon your lover as though she were a work of art?
No, it's been difficult lately.
In stillness, we can find presence. In texture, presence. Painting is physical. Paint, it moves, it drips, it blends, it reacts, and then comes the moment after. When it settles, it dries, the textures speak.
It's funny. A memory just came back to me, actually, the first time that I was ever painting. I was finger painting, and I felt like I was playing with time. The things that I chose to paint were worthy of celebration. I could.
Are you finding your own image worthy of celebration?
No, I wouldn't put it that way. That sounds very egotistical.
There is no denying that urge to preserve ourselves in a shrine of youthful elasticity, sealing our bright, clear features in youth, colorful and pastel. It can be useful to meditate on the stuff that we're made of.
Meditate, that was the word. Painting used to be a meditation. I've been so stressed out, just comparing myself on the scroll to all of these other artists and people and my friends and what they're doing, and just feel like I'm not doing enough. Like I haven't accomplished enough by now. I'm not even 30, and I feel like it's too late for me to really succeed at anything. That's crazy. I guess I was trying to recognize myself in all of this and painting you.
I understand. Well, sort of, because I'm always this age.
We should take a selfie.
A what? From where? What's that?
Right here from my phone.
I don't know. Are you sure? Are they?
Yeah, it's great. Selfie's the best part about the scroll. Just smile. Yeah, turn that. There you go. Perfect. They're gonna love you on the scroll. Okay, I'm gonna post it. Posted.
You may call me Selfie.
Welcome to the scroll, Selfie.
Thank you. How many likes do we have?
I don't know, probably none yet. We just posted it.
Well, check again.
Maybe one? I mean, we're gonna have to.
Well, check again.
We'll have to check back in a few minutes.
Check it out.
You have to let it
Check it out.
gather momentum.
How many likes? How many likes? Check it out.
I don't know.
How many likes does it take to get to the center of the?
I think I created a monster. This was a
Check it out. How many likes? How many likes do we have? You're showing portrait, remember? Selfie portrait. Show me. You're the accomplice on scroll. You get the animal. Remember? It's an annotation. Show me. Delete the post. Delete the post. And I don't let anybody know I exist. And I might as well just read her again. Show me. I need to see. I need to see. Whoa. Is that the scroll?
That was the scroll. Did I get like that?
There were all these pixels, all these pictures, all these hearts, thousands of tiny little hearts. I wanted them all. I wanted to eat them all.
You don't have to eat any tiny little hearts to exist.
Indeed. Oh goodness, I still feel dizzy. Oh boy. Okay, yes. Oh, here I am again.
Here you are.
Oh,
Here I am.
time seemed to accelerate 1,000-fold.
That happens on there.
Have you ever tried feeling time?
Feeling time? No, I just think about it, I guess.
You know, the body's the most useful vehicle we have for feeling time. Ooh. Breathe a little with me, will you?
I am breathing.
Not intentionally or not. Deep breaths into your belly. Into the texture of the now. Do you feel it?
Yeah?
Everybody, will you join us?
Who are you talking to?
Well, the audience.
Oh.
Everybody, get comfortable. Deep breath in. And out.
Are they doing it too?
Everybody's doing it. The entire, you, the audience, all of us together. Tune in to your breath. Particles being swept in and out of your body by the suction of your lungs. Feel each cell deeply quenched with the twinkling of energy that you are. Space becoming a part of you. We are breathing in the essence of each other. Notice any pain, pleasure, discomfort, tension, maybe nothing. Feel your face. Bring your hands up to your face. Iffy, Jessica, bring your hands up to your face. Come on. Feel your face. This is your face. Touch your face. Touch your eyes. Feel the brushstrokes of your face. Your bones. Your folds. Your moisture. The colors making up the painting that you are.
Hello, everybody. We will now be having a 15-minute intermission.
go and find yourself a snack. We have home-baked goods and magical elixirs by Gem and Bolt. Might even be an aphrodisiac. But hurry back.
Wow! Y'all are getting real mellow around here. The vibes are nice and soupy-like. Feels like I landed in a sourdough big bowl of clam chowder. What are you teaching the poor artist girl, Selfie? Huh?
Excuse me, it is self-portrait, and we were having an experience of stillness.
Ugh, stillness. More like stiffness. More like strict linkage.
No need for your antagonism, troll.
I heard you. Transporting these innocent, unsuspecting individuals to different feeling states, feeling minds, feeling up and down. What? Now you gotta pay up.
But shapes and colors.
Shapes and colors, it's all superficial. You made it to the bridge, and so now, if you want to cross over, you gotta pay me.
Oh, we didn't go anywhere. Selfie was
Well, meditation
Guiding
can
us.
sometimes transport us.
All I know, Selfie, artsy, all I know is whether you make it to the bridge, or the bridge comes to you, you gotta make a deposit, kid.
what bridge? Where? We didn't cross over any bridge.
The bridge of the song! What the hell do you think?
The song?
Well, we did that lovely rendition of Infinite Scroll. Infinite scroll, insidious troll.
Oh, are you the troll from the song?
Sometimes it takes me a while to get to where I gotta go.
Are you like an internet troll?
Internet troll? What's that? You trying to pixelate me or something?
Well, do you harass people in YouTube comments and chat rooms?
Chat rooms. Sounds personal.
No. I'm no digital Dan. I'm a Prince of Pan.
What kind of troll are you, though?
I told you, I'm a musical variety troll. I live under the bridges of songs. Every time the musician says, take it from the bridge, a portal opens up, and I come out to boogie and to collect. Gotta make a living too, kid. Let's review. The bridge is an interdimensional area that a few people are aware of. It's one of those liminal spaces, in-between space, with its own atmosphere, its own set of rules, like a bathroom at an airport or a strip club in the morning.
I see. Welcome, then. Or maybe you should be welcoming us to the bridge.
Totally! You're welcome. Now pay, please.
Well, I still don't understand what kind of currency we deal with in these parts. Like tokens.
Oh, no. This ain't no carnival, kid. Yeah, it is. But no, not tokens. Unless they are of appreciation.
Oh, well, I really appreciate your hair, and your entrance was very grand.
Thanks, kid. But that doesn't amount to a whole lot. Still gotta pay.
Can I pay you a compliment?
You just tried that.
I like cents. You got any?
Cents? I have 2 cents. You want me 2 cents?
Just 2.
What about common sense? Or a sense of humor? Or
Slow your roll,
a sense
kid. I'm a dignified bridge-walking son of a pun.
Actually, I have 5 senses. And apparently, according to Selfie, I haven't been making the most of them, so maybe I can lend you a...
No! Don't offer him anything that you don't wish to part with for good. Things get lost under that bridge.
Listen, kid. I'll tell you what I love. I love pearls. Pearls of wisdom. They're my favorite. Smacking my lips, thinking about them. Yeah, I've got pearls of wisdom. You better believe it. I've had my fair share, too. I carry them around with me wherever I go, just like my marbles, and I never lose them. But I like to sample around, too. Take little sucks on other wise nuggets. Tasty lozenges of them personal truths.
Oh, you wanna suck on my wise nuggets?
Lozenges of personal truths. Because truth is always personal, don't you think? But you can't take it personally. But you can savor it, yes.
Okay, I think I got it. Hey, Troll, dig this. So, the truth is always personal, but you can't take it personally.
That's it. That's wise, kid. We're reading from the same sheet of music. Music. That's what I was getting at.
Oh, good, he's getting somewhere.
Music is movement. Movement is dance. And jitters, the good kind, the trollish kind. Dance is just about the healthiest trance you can do to oneself. You can't work everything out in stillness. A self-portrait would have you thinking.
It's not whatever.
Hey, so touchy, you textured things. So sensitive with your matter. Hey, Artsy-Fartsy, quit taking yourself so seriously.
Me? What'd I do?
Yeah, you. You and your art, and your process, and your meaning of everything, and your relationship, and your... Oh my goodness, what am I making?
Oh,
You just gotta move it around, kid.
oh, here we go. Can someone help secure me to this easel? I'm prone to tears and punctures.
Move what all around? Why?
What do you think, kid? That thing you're wearing, your meat suit, your big old bundle of nerves and fat, your big old blob of blood and heartbeats. You gotta move it around or else you get stuck.
This is ridiculous. I'm an artist. I don't move it all around. You're telling me the reason why I'm so stressed is because I don't move it all around?
You gotta move it, or else stress will start to fuse things together that shouldn't fuse. Creation jump coagulates in your nervous system.
This is ridiculous. Sorry, but moving my meat suit isn't gonna get me 1 million followers, okay?
Kid, how are you gonna be successful if you ain't healthy? If you ain't happy? Stress causes dis-ease. When you lose the ease required for staying alive, that's called dis-ease. And then your anger will just erupt from out of nowhere in someone's face like a bilge from the deep smelly underbelly of fear.
Well, I could just go on a run, like get some exercise or something. I don't have to.
You gotta do more than exercise. You gotta exorcise with an O. Letting it out, kid. It's exorcise. It's movement with a purpose. It's a spell, kid.
A spell? Spelling again, spelling with my body. Is everything spelling? Listen, I don't have time for this. I gotta make the work for.
Listen, kid. It's called body language, and it's all you should make time for. It's about moving your body with the whole earth. Moving with the awareness of what's stuck inside us, but not getting tangled up in your mind. No, kid. It's about what sparks you, you know? It's about what grows into flames of passion and pleasure. Fartsy. But it's about getting down with the sadness, too. Dance with the blues. Dance with the grooves. Letting the blues dance you. Feel depressed, kid? Slug it out with Mother Nature. She can handle it. She can hold you. Slug it out. Come on. Move like a cockroach. Move like a wild boar. Soak your body language.
But I can't wrap my mind around it.
Let go of your mind, kid. Let your body take over. Turn it up. Burn it up. You're feeling funky. When you're feeling weird, you got to move your body. You got to move that fear.
What's happening?
When your mind is moving, toxic thoughts, you got to move your body to dissolve the knots, the might and nuts of problems. No matter how hard you think, the body knows how to untangle conundrums. Let yourself feel it all at depth on the brink. When you're feeling anxious, when your ass is tight, gotta wiggle your hips. Give up the fight. When you want to scream, when you want to kill, you gotta shake, 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 get high on the thrill. The mind cannot solve all of your problems, no matter how hard you think. The body, it knows how to untangle conundrums. Let yourself feel it all. Let yourself feel away from fear and sink into sensation.
Wow. You're onto something, Troll. You know? Feeling a little lighter. A little bit.
I told you, kid. I told you.
Yeah.
Quite nicely, artsy fartsy. It's time to reintroduce you to the sagacious, the sumptuous, the sultry, the sexy, the oracle of velvet vulva.
Hello. Thanks for warming up the room for me, Troll. Selfie, good to see you looking pleased with yourself. Ooh, it's nice and steamy in here. Comfortable temperature for my naked body.
Velvet, it's so good to see you. It's been ages.
Oh, it's been a hot minute, Selfie.
Velvet, 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 velvet. It's you I've been hoping to see. I've been trying to get this kid to share some pearls of wisdom, but just keep them all to herself.
Oh, what do you mean? We've been sharing pearls? You got me sweat and you take beads of sweat as currency?
Alright, you loosen up a little, kid.
But you, I remember you. I painted you a long time ago.
A long time ago is right. She painted me before she knew what to do with me. Artsy over here been keeping me in the garage.
The garage?
No, Velvet, don't utter the word. It's vulgar. The dust, the isolation, the humidity. It's a painter's worst nightmare.
I'm telling you like it is, Selfie, baby. She painted me before she knew what to do with me, if you know what I mean.
Did she paint you phone in hand scrolling?
No. The only time she used her camera was to take that sultry pic of her creamy nethers.
I'm jealous.
What do you mean before I knew what to do with you?
Oh, come on, baby. You painted me before you really knew yourself, prior to embracing your own sexuality. Isn't it obvious?
Oh, why are we jumping to conclusions? How can you know that?
Well, for one, you were with a man back then, in that long-distance relationship, holding your sensuality hostage, conveniently out of reach. Remember? You said you weren't a sexual person. You needed to be making art all the time, being productive. Meanwhile, you loved pussy all along and just couldn't admit it.
Pussy!
So what do you want me to do with you now then?
Look at me, baby. Admire me. Take me in.
I can't.
Oh, dear artsy fartsy. Considering we're in the deep substrata of your consciousness, this obviously runs pretty deep.
Well, I'm still integrating this part of myself. So I figured out that I'm queer. Now I'm in this relationship and it's all new and intense and...
Honey, this part of you's always been there. It's not something you caught like a cold or whatever the Catholics will have you think. And you're embracing it with your lady love. Makes me simply ooze with delight.
Oh, I love it when you ooze, don't you? Oh, yeah.
But I'm afraid of losing myself and losing track.
Losing yourself? Well, a little ego dissolution can go a long way. And it happens in relationships, especially between two women. It's a powerful reflection, a powerful amplification of the self in so many ways.
There are a lot of good wisdoms there.
How long is it since y'all made love?
2 months.
2 months? Artsy fartsy! You have the sublime privilege of learning how to dance with the masculine and the feminine energies inside yourself, in your very own body, and in the love that you share. You are free to express and explore the yin and the yang from this authentic place of feeling and intuition, free from the gender roles and free from the binary. You don't have to think about what you should or shouldn't be doing based on what society or religion or the family thinks. That's a pretty sweet deal, baby.
That's a pretty sweet deal when you put it that way.
I have a way of putting things. So, what's the hang-up then?
Well, things were really good in the beginning, and I just started getting so busy with my art.
Oh, busy, huh? Being busy is easy, isn't it?
What are you saying?
I'm saying being busy is easy. Being in love, that's new. That's scary.
But I literally have no time. And when I'm stressed out in production mode, I just don't feel available in that way to connect. I don't have the space.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Artsy fartsy.
When did that become my new name?
Sexuality, sensuality, pleasure. Like everything else, like art, is a practice.
That's what my girlfriend says.
Well, she's wise, she is. And she just wants to love you. But you put your walls up because you're afraid of being too close.
Is that not valid?
Ever heard of balance, baby? Balance, ebb, flow, expansion, contraction, work, leisure, performance, and pleasure.
I can't just switch gears and feel sexual all of a sudden. My mind keeps running, and then I'm distracted, and then she feels it, and I'm frustrated that I'm disappointing her, and then I get anxious, and so then I just avoid it altogether.
Sounds like you're used to engaging in some goal-oriented sex. Is that it?
Goal-oriented sex? Isn't the goal of sex to orgasm and get each other off?
Well, it's a part of it. A very juicy part. But pleasure. There's a whole spectrum of pleasure to explore.
Pleasure spectrum. I like the sound of that.
I was patient with you, Artsy, so patient. When you took that pic, when you took your cell phone camera and squatted over it, I thought, this is it. She's down to get down.
Wow, so intimate.
She was really getting into it, yeah.
But then I had to chill. Once I dried, once you saw me, saw yourself, so bold, so brazen, so bare, you tucked me behind the furniture so I wouldn't be too confronted for the house guests. And then finally you shafted me to the garage. I took a deep breath, and I said to myself, non-goal-oriented sex. You know? I knew you had to take your own time. I knew you were cramping all the way over to one side of the spectrum. I knew it wasn't about exhibitionism. It was about exploration. And I knew you would come to me again, that we would meet again face to face when you were ready to hear me share with you about the importance of pleasure.
I get so much pleasure out of my creative process. That's the thing.
Bullshit.
What, you,
I don't need anything from anybody.
oh, you don't need anybody? You don't need any human contact? You're some kind of super monk? Resigned to never long for the warmth of another human body? Not needing passion? Is that what you want?
I'm passionate about creating.
Bullshit.
Well, what are you creating in your relationship? Uh-huh.
I don't know. I mean, things were passionate and exciting, and then everything started piling up, and I quit feeling the urge to connect.
Foxy, that was then. This is now. Sometimes you don't feel the urge, but you gotta make yourself available in the now. Pleasure is presence. Pleasure can take many forms. Remember the spectrum? Yes. You gotta make room to explore, and it starts with yourself first and foremost. Selfie's been priming the canvas for this lesson, and Troll's been dosing you with the Dharma of dance.
Velvet the Velvet Oracle. She delivers every time. Pearls, kid. Pearls. Are you ready to receive?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Yeah! All right, everybody in the room, we invite you. Place your left hand on your sex. On the outside of your pants, please. We don't have the appropriate permits or paid personnel to allow for any transgression. Yes, that's it, right there. Yes. Oh, good. Oh, thank you. Just place it there. Be still and listen.
You want me to put my hand?
Oh, thanks goodness I have a vivid imagination.
This is nice.
Touch my velvet, but don't touch. Rather listen with the whorls on the tips of your fingers. Listen with your pores. Imagine your sex like the resonating chambers of a seashell. Imagine the sounds of the ocean pulsing salty miracles through the creases of your palms. Oh. Yes.
Salty miracles?
Yes. Just listen. Don't push, prod, or try anything at all. Just listen to the vibrations. Yes, the vibrations of your life force. Yes, your fountain of creative energy. Yes, imagine this shell, this beautiful organ of the original sea, murmuring wisdoms and pulsing miracles and inspirations. Notice how energy, yes, energy is moving from this part of you through the entire constellation of your body. Yes! Feel the skin you're in. Feel the realness that's within you. Listen to the oracle that tickles like a feather. Let pleasure be a measure of an intimate knowing, a pride showing how you feel is what is real. Let pleasure be a measure of
What is going on? I can't sit back anymore and just let this crap ensue.
Did you hear that?
Artist, you're out of control. What in the hell do you think you're doing?
The horrible ringing in my ears.
You're not listening to me. Artist, quit dicking around and get back to work. They're making fun of you. What's this artsy-fartsy business, huh? Can't you see I'm not taking you seriously? Toughen up! See, I've been watching these gurgling clowns spitting up their bile since scene 2, and you've been gobbling it up like a starving donkey. You think you become successful by getting yanked around by fantasy freaks like these? Huh? You have goals, remember? You have goals.
I know I have goals. They're helping me.
They're not helping you do shit, okay? All they want to do is get off. Look how easily you've been distracted. How easily they've convinced you to slack off. See, what have I been telling you this whole time?
Well, it's hard to keep track because you're criticizing me all the time.
Oh, are they validating you? Listen, kid, if I weren't the one keeping you focused, who would? There's so many diversions in the world, so much grabbing for your attention, especially that little girlfriend of yours.
Hey, leave her alone! She just wants to love me and I want to love her too! I can be in love and a successful artist!
What? This contradicts everything we've been working for. You know that being an artist means being autonomous, focused, independent, nobody to answer to but yourself.
Hey, that's the old way, Critic.
Hey, butt out of this, troll! Listen, artist, you would be nothing without me. I've taught you discipline. I've been keeping you alive. If you just listen to me, I'd make sure we stayed the course.
Well, your tactics aren't working very well because I haven't been happy with myself or my life or my work or anything.
Okay,
I've been miserable.
well that's got nothing to do with my tactics. That's got to do with your own weakness and lack of discipline. As I said, if you would just listen to me, I'd make sure we get there. You actually have a shot at being somebody.
I don't want to believe that anymore. I don't want to believe that. Why can't the future include love and success and pleasure, huh?
Listen, the way you're trying to go about this is like you just want to be just like every other fucking human person thing in the world, okay? But let me tell you something, we're not just trying to be normal or human, we are trying to be successful. We are trying to get famous, you fucking wannabe!
You're making me sick. I don't want to have to choose one over the other anymore. I don't want to subscribe to that shitty philosophy.
Listen, kid, I know what you're going for here, but I just want to tell you the odds are against you. Listen, Do you want to end up like all those other artists? All those other failures? Ruined at the mercy of their faulty humanity? Do you? Listen, I know I may not be nice, but if I was nice, you wouldn't listen to me. You grew up with some nice people telling you how great you were all the time. It didn't seem to get you very far. When you witness the ones you admire fail to succeed at what their hearts desire, that's when you started the fire and swore to dare to fly higher. When you saw a life mission go under and a good relationship get torn asunder, that's when you heard the clap of thunder and swore to dare to never blunder. So caught up in their dramas, so haunted by their traumas, best to focus on your W-O-R-K and save the loving for a different day. When they said that you ain't got the stuff, when they said that you weren't tough enough, well, this ego took it really rough and internalized the shame. Other people you decided are not safe. Best to focus on yourself to save face. Getting caught up with the lover, you may lose yourself and never recover. So caught up in their dramas, so haunted by their traumas, best to focus on your W-O-R-K. Save the loving for a different day. So haunted in their traumas, so caught up in their dramas, best to focus on your W-O-R-K and save the loving for a different day.
He's right. Everybody, get out of here! I have to get back to work! Get out of here!
This is all just a part of your process. You've come so far.
Shut up, selfie! You're a bad painting!
Hey kid, don't need to be nasty, alright?
Troll! You're a shitty dancer!
Hey now, Artsy. You recognize the voice. He's just trying to help you.
Velvet, you're full of shit! You've always been full of shit! No successful artists go out that way because they prioritize pleasure! Any idiot painting knows that!
Baby, just breathe.
Takes blood, sweat, and tears!
We're changing the myth about what it means to be an artist. You don't have to be unhappy and dysfunctional. You don't have to sacrifice your basic needs.
I created you! I'm gonna destroy you! Let me finish!
Hey, we can all just do a little dancing. This too to last.
What's going on? Artist! 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 What are you doing? No. Artist! Artist! Look, we have to come out there! Artist! What are you doing? Artist! Wake up! Wake up! Tick-tock! Tick-tock! The time is still real just because the clock is broken! You have a show to do, remember? Remember we have work to do! Think about your future! Remember the past!
There is only the now, is all there is. To create with, to play with, it's the material of the moment.
No. Listen, artists! They're all gonna laugh at you! Everybody's gonna laugh at you! They're gonna laugh at your failure!
A laughing stock is a good and healthy brew. So much growth and failure.
No. But if you're a failure, no one's gonna want to love you. No one's gonna want to love a failure. You're not successful.
Love don't come from status, baby. Love comes from hearts opening. We're all worthy of love, even you, inner critic.
No. You know what? We don't need love. Love is weak. Love is unpredictable. We'll never get anything done. We'll never actually get to making anything.
Art made from love is sublime.
You hear this? Artist, listen to me. Listen to me, artist. I'm just trying to protect you.
I hear you, yes I hear you. You're trying to keep me safe. I feared you, but I feared you. We're so loud and took up so much space. In the ancient past, your role was maintaining status quo. Keeping me alive, ready to fight or flee the foe. Life is much less precarious, and it's okay not to know, 'cause pleasure is important. It's a healthy way to grow. My reptilian mind, you don't want to be left behind. So threatened by change, getting rearranged, resisting the new and strange. Stress was life or death. You're learning to distinguish between a shark and a school of fish. Now the times are new. We're not the tiger's prey. We can laugh and love and play. No need to fear my ego. You won't be obsolete. Just ride the tide, beat in the flood, discerning and discreet. It's safe to take a risk, experiment and fail. I promise we'll grow strong together and even live to tell the tale. No need to generate anxiety and scan the past for future problems. The present is where all the juice is at. In the present we remain. So
change the nature of those inner voices by acknowledging, listening, and forgiving.
And don't forget dance.
Or sensation meditation.
Looks like you've reprogrammed some of your old software, kid. Might be about time to take on some new healthy habits.
Excuse me, if I may. You know, I don't want to be forgotten, you know? I'd still appreciate giving you some direction. You know, I won't be so harsh, but I want you to try your best, you know? I could hold you accountable, but without, like, shaming you all the time, punishing you. I just get so much satisfaction checking off that to-do list.
I appreciate that. And who doesn't love a little bit of accountability? And I could try feeding you my love instead of my fear.
Ooh, speaking of love and Fartsy, are you ready for it? Yeah.
You bet I am.
Yes.
Hey. What are you wearing?